Before you invest in Dubai's off-plan market, you need to know this, because choosing the wrong property type, a villa or an apartment, could cost you years of lost returns. Over the last 5 years, the performance gap between the two has exploded, and most investors have absolutely no idea. Today, I'll show you exactly which one actually delivers better returns, based on real data, not hype. I'm Chris Channer, and every week I help international buyers and investors just like you navigate the Dubai property market with clarity, transparency, and confidence, using real market data, not sales talk. And if you're planning your next investment and want professional guidance on whether a villa or an apartment is right for your strategy, you can contact me anytime. My phone number, email, booking link, and your free copy of my Dubai Off-Plan 2026 Buyer's Guide are all in the description below. I talk to buyers just like you every week, and I'd love to help you as well. So let's get into it. Dubai's off-plan market has experienced a massive divergence between villas and apartments from 2020 to 2025. The key takeaways: off-plan villas dominate capital appreciation. Off-plan apartments dominate rental yields. Villas surged due to post-pandemic demand for space and privacy. Apartments surged due to high rental demand and affordability. What's better depends entirely on your investment goals, but the numbers make the difference impossible to ignore. Let's break down the performance. First, capital appreciation, the strongest performer. This is where villas absolutely crush apartments. According to the data, off-plan villas, if you would have bought in 2020, the average capital appreciation to Q1 of 2025 is 120%. These numbers are extraordinary. Why so much growth? Supply shortages, wealthy end user demand, large master communities by Emaar, Meraas and a few others, and global migration of high net worth individuals. Off-plan apartments are still strong, but significantly lower. On average, 60% growth since purchase in 2020. Apartments grew consistently, but nowhere near villa levels. Key insights: if your goal is capital appreciation, off-plan villas have been a clear winner from 2020 to 2025. Next, we'll talk about rental return on investment, the income king. Now we flip the script. Off-plan apartments, 8.64% to 11% average ROI. That makes apartments the top choice for cash flow focused investors. Why? Low entry prices, massive tenant demand in areas like JVC, Business Bay and Creek Harbour, high transaction volume, faster occupancy and strong flip potential. Off-plan villas still moderate, 7.18% to 8.5% on average between 2020 and 2025. Still strong, but generally lower than apartments. Key insight: if you're buying for rental income or return on investment, apartments outperform villas. Now let's talk about demand cycles and buyer profiles. Villas attract end users, high net worth individuals, and lifestyle focused buyers. These buyers focus on space, privacy, long-term appreciation, and prestige. Demand is less frequent but extremely intense, causing villa launches to spike instantly and price quickly. Apartments attracted buy-to-let investors, first-time buyers, and affordability-focused buyers. The demand is constant, high volume, and dominating 60 to 70% of all off-plan transactions. This creates high liquidity, shorter holder periods, and better flipping opportunities. So what are the best areas and developers? Top villa areas are Dubai Hills Estate, the Valley, Talal Al Gaf, the Oasis, District 1 West, and Palm Jebel Ali. Top apartment areas were Jumeirah Village Circle, which had the highest transaction volume in 2024, Business Bay, Dubai Creek Harbour, JLT, and Dubai South. Developers dominating each category. For villas, it was Emaar and Meraas. For apartments, it was Bingati, Damac, Azizi, and Danube. Financing structures differ as well. For off-plan villas, there was larger final payments, shorter post-handover periods, best for wealthy or long-term investors. Off-plan apartments had more investor-friendly plans, some as low as 1% per month, lots of flexible payment plans, and post-handover options. Excellent for flippers and cash flow buyers. So what's the hold period recommendation? For villas, it's 3 to 5+ years. Apartments, 2 to 3 years, or longer term for rental return on investment. So the final summary, which performs better? It really depends on your goals. For capital appreciation, off-plan villas, an average of 120% growth over the past 5 years, and master community premium. For rental yield, off-plan apartments, 8.64 to 11% return on investment, strong liquidity, low entry price, and high tenant demand. Both are excellent, but for entirely different reasons. If you're considering buying an off-plan villa or apartment and want help choosing the right one which fits your goals, I'd love to support you. I speak with investors just like you every week, helping them secure high-performing, safe, data-backed investments. You'll find my phone, email, booking link, and your free 2026 off-plan buyer's guide all in the description below. Reach out anytime, I'm here to help. And if you found this video valuable, make sure you like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next data-driven breakdown. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.